This is my first time reaction to Diana Navarro performing Cuplerías live from 2012. Let's commence. I don't know who this gentleman is on the guitar, but this gives me serious Paco de Lucia vibes here, flamenco vibes, just absolutely letting his fingers do the talking on this guitar. And next to him there, Diana Navarro, she's just, clapping along, and we're going to kick this one off. Let's see what this lady is going to provide us in terms of a vocal performance. Can I just take a second to interrupt and just say this lady's voice is beautiful? Can I say that? I mean, she's singing in Spanish here, so I'm not following along with what she's saying lyrically. But what I do know is that she's projecting wonderfully on stage here. The guitar is next to her, her vocals and that guitar playing off, but also being in unison. And she's just absolutely performing just with some serious strength here. The beauty of her voice, how she let that note just, carry along there. Awesome stuff here from back in the day. 2012 for this performance. It's been a minute, but Diana Navarro absolutely just grabbing me here, not wasting any time and being excellent here on stage with her vocal performance. Good business, good business. That is what you call intensity, emotional intensity. She just zoop on that guitar. I mean, just the way it just all came together there, a wonderful, just cacophony of sound, vocals, guitar. It sounds so epic. That's the thing, the epic vibes, man. Yeah, definitely. This crowd is like, yes, cool. Yes, absolutely. This guitarist, man, you got to give him some serious props here. He's performing with some real intent and some real skill. And Diana Navarro absolutely staying with him and giving us that awesomely beautiful voice of hers. This is all just wonderful music from this wonderful world that we live in. Awesome stuff.
La loba
look on her face there, it just got emotional, eh? It felt like a bit of a breakdown in the track. And just the way she was singing there, just there was a sense of sadness coming through for me. Just like the vibe I got, and also the way she's projecting here, the facial reactions she's giving us and stuff. It's just all very emotional, and the song is just taking you on that journey of emotion, and it's just wonderful stuff.
Pero a ver si tú eres hombre para poderme quitar la loba. Porque si alarde de jugar con un querer y para amarte cobarde, porque engaña a la mujer.
Of course, the crowd are applauding wildly. What do you expect? This is like, man, I don't understand a single word, but I'm taken in by this emotional performance by Diana here. She just pulls you in with this, ladies and gentlemen. Her body language, uh, like the look on her face, the way she's projecting these vocals, man, her eyes, the points there, it looks like there's some tears in her eyes. I don't know, probably not, but you know what I mean. It's just such emotion in this performance, such emotional intensity, like I said, that it's just absolutely taking this track and sweeping it up, sweeping us along, the ones listening, and it just hypes you up as well, and then it just brings you down, and then it's calm, and then it goes hype again. Wonderful performance by these two artists on stage here.
Con la cruz que hay en mi alcoba, que lo digan con razón, que quiero ser la loba. No me deja el corazón.
Now that is what you call an epic performance. I'm somewhat disappointed that the crowd didn't give them a standing ovation there, because they absolutely deserved it with that track. It felt like she was telling a story. It felt like she was telling a really sort of sad story there, the way she sang that song. And she just guided us through it, the various facets of it. Her voice just being awesome the entire time through, and that guitar just following along. And this vibe that she was giving us was just one of heartbreak. That's the feeling I got. You know what I mean? I could be completely wrong in terms of what the song's about, in terms of the themes present in the lyrics. But that's just the vibe I got from it as someone who knows nothing about Diana, as a first-time listener who does not even know Spanish. I just sat here and just took that in, and it just gave me that feeling like there's some stormy business happening here emotionally. There's just heartbreak, there's pain. That's the vibe I got. If I'm incorrect, please let me know in the comments below what the song was about, what that vibe was. But what I can tell you is I was massively entertained by that performance. Just an awesome performance here on stage. You're locked into this one. It's so captivating. You're just sitting there watching this, and absolutely it just takes you along for the ride like a whirlwind of emotion, just a twister, all over, all around you. And it was a wonderful performance, a phenomenal performance by Diana Navarro. Vocally speaking, she just absolutely took us through that track like nobody's business. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Her full name is Diana Navarro Ocana. She was born on 21 April 1978 in Malaga, and she is a Spanish singer. She rose to fame in 2005 with the single Sola from her first album No Te Olvides de Mi. She was nominated for a Latin Grammy as Best New Artist in 2005. Her songs usually mix genres like copla and flamenco with different rhythms like Arabic or classical music. And I like that sort of thing, when artists, when they go somewhat outside of the box and they mix different genres together and they do their own thing. And yes, that was the vibe we got here, that flamenco guitar vibe. It just utterly awesome here, the way she performed that track. That one just blew me away. Cuplerías was a song taken from Diana's album Flamenco, which was released all the way back in 2011. Shout out to the guitarist for his wonderful performance, but the focus here is on Diana Navarro. Shout out to her for that wonderful, strong, amazing, compelling vocal performance. This lady just absolutely impressed the heck out of me with what she did on that stage. All of that entire performance, it was just so interesting to sit there and watch it. It was wonderful stuff, very, very impressive, and I'm definitely looking to check out more of her music. That was a wonderful performance. Diana Navarro was beyond compelling with that performance, utterly amazing.